my name is Talan Godfrey, and I'm a real gang stalking victim. I'm a real targeted individual. Here I am, wearing a gang stalking t-shirt all the time, because I'm trying to prove that gang stalking is real through a legal and scientific lens. No, gang stalking has nothing to do with the chosen one, tarot cards. Gang stalking has nothing to do with religion or spirituality. Gang stalking has nothing to do with the supernatural, the paranormal, or the metaphysical. Anybody who says otherwise, they are lying to you. And there's a lot of fake gang stalking victims on YouTube. There are a lot of fake gang stalking victims on all these social media websites. You have to be careful of that. A lot of them are lying, and they're trying to get you in jail, they're trying to get you in prison. Most of this gang stalking stuff, okay, they're gang stalking people to try to get them in jail, try to get them in prison, try to get them homeless. If the gang stalker is a pedophile, they're going to be gang stalking you, the parent, so you can so they can have easy access to your child, because you being affected by all this direct energy weapons and mind control, and you being affected by these harassment campaigns. You don't know what to do. And believe it or not, unfortunately, they're going to have easy access to your child because you're not on your game. Yes, these gang stalkers can break into your house. Some of these gang stalkers are trained locksmith. Hell, you can go watch any video on YouTube and can tell you how to undo a lock. I gotta be careful because they're gonna be coming into this room stinks, by the way, but they're gonna be coming in here, okay? So you have to be careful. Sleep with the master lock door security bar at night, or sleep with that other type of lock that they have, the little chain lock. Whatever you need to find a way to sleep and sleep comfortable. If you have to have somebody watch you sleep, hopefully somebody can watch you sleep that you can trust. Because these gang stalkers are going to be into your house. So they can get into your house, they're going to get into your house, okay? And if they can get into your house at night, chances are you're going to get raped. Okay, so here it is. This is videos that proves that gang stalking is real. Okay, this is an old one from the year 2000, okay? Okay, be careful, I'm on that free internet. Free internet.
It's an entire program. It's a stalking, harassment, surveillance, torture.
Marianne Stratton says she is a walking human experiment.
You can go in there without somebody following you, knowing they know what you buy, they know what you purchase.
At this rally last summer, Stratton and others explained how the government monitors their thoughts through ultra-frequency radio waves sent by any energy source directly to the...
They can cause your heart to hurt, they can cause you to blast your stomach, they can cause your ankles to give out, they can cause your knees to give out. Whatever they direct it to, wherever they can direct pain to, your body feels all of it.
Correct. She's right. That's a real gang stalking victim. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the Popular Mechanics magazine, Psychoelectronic Weapons Effect. There it is. That proved that gang stalking is real right here, Popular Mechanics magazine. It's right there. Now, in the second part, there is a lawyer named Cheryl Welch. Okay, let me see if this is it right here. Cheryl Welch, this is a lawyer.
Are you a CEO looking to scale to 8 or even 9 figures?
Okay, I don't know why I just have ads on this video. This video is old, nobody watches this video.
Have you ever listened to that little voice in your head? Those people.
Where these ads are
Cheryl
coming from?
Welsh lives in Davis and studies law at Lincoln. She says she's also a victim of street theater, an experiment in which the government controls the minds of everyone around her.
Wherever I go,
This is to observe how she reacts, so the government can study her mind and eventually use the same technology to control the minds of America's enemies.
She had
She's not the
a
only
part of a
one.
campaign.
Cheryl has organized a group called Citizens Against Human Rights Abuse that has attracted hundreds of self-proclaimed victims from California and all over the world.
Now, there are many different groups. I know Targeted Justice has a group. Let's see if we can find it real quick before they kick me out. Targeted Justice. Okay, and I guess Targeted Justice did sue the United States government recently. I mean, last year. They lost that lawsuit, but at least they went to the Supreme Court. Nobody talking about gang stalking or chosen one, gang stalking tarot cards. They ain't bringing that crap up. But this is another one of those justice for Fight for justice, people. Okay. I do not like this website. I like the website stopgangstalkingcrimes.com, but stopgangstalkingcrimes.com has been taken over by the Indian gaming website. But targeted justice, like I said before, they did sue the United States government. Where's that lawsuit at? Lawsuit. Okay, there it is. Class action lawsuit. Okay, there it is. There it is, lawsuit. Believe it or not, this came out in 2000, and this lawsuit happened in 2023. There it is right there. So if you want to read it, you can read it. Okay. So a lot of people are talking about what real gang stalking actually is. A lot of stuff that you see on YouTube and other social media websites, they're lying to you to try to get you in trouble. Please be careful about that. And here's Cheryl Welsh.
Reveal the unthinkable. A top secret experiment is subjecting everyday citizens to mind control.
Major countries have developed this secret mind control technology, especially Russia and the United States.
She's convinced the people who harassed her were under mind control.
Okay. And if you look up Havana Syndrome just right there, people now talking about the Havana Syndrome again because CBS News 60 Minutes did a report about it 5 days ago. Here's the Hill 3 days ago. Here's a timestamp right here. Okay, now you see it. It's right there. Right there. Where's the actual time? Okay, guys. Okay, so if you're a real gang stalking victim and you being hit with these direct energy weapons, if you will happen to work for the government, they call it Havana Syndrome. But if you're a regular civilian like me, they call it gang stalking. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next place to prove that the gang stalking is real. Is Ted Gunderson gang stalking affidavit. I suggest you find the video and read it. Ted Gunderson's gang stalking affidavit is right there. Ted Gunderson also talked about gang stalking, how he was a victim of gang stalking before he died. It's right there. I suggest you watch this video before they get rid of it for some strange reasons. They delete a whole bunch of videos talking about real gang stalking all the time. This is Mark Dice's video proving that gang stalking is real.
Laboratory patented precisely such technology, using microwaves to send words into someone's head. Now, think about this for a minute. Think about the ramifications of such technology. Such a system could easily make people think that they were hearing God or the devil, or that they were going completely insane. And how would they know that such a system was being used, since practically nobody is even aware that this technology exists? There would be no evidence that such a system was being used on a targeted individual unless the device's operator was apprehended with some strange-looking electronic device that was seized as evidence and then analyzed at their apartments. If you look up psychotronic weapons or electronic harassment on Wikipedia, the article says that it's just a conspiracy theory that government agents make use of electromagnetic radiation to harass people or transmit sounds into their heads. But for decades now, the United States government has been in possession of a device.
Okay. So we all know that he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Okay. So what I experience is nothing, kooky or crazy. There's no aliens involved. Okay, this stuff is real. Stop. Now this is a wonderful video with two doctors, Dr. Terrence Robertson and Dr. John Hall. Okay, and if you are a real gang stalking victim, you know who Dr. John Hall is. Okay, so you know. But there it is. There's many different ways to find this video, but this is just one of the many.
We need media support. Like I said, every one of these other illegal experiments, harassment programs, how'd we find out about them? An investigative reporter reported on it.
Well, then we'll get started. I am Dr. John Hall, an anesthesiologist and a chronic pain management doctor from San Antonio, Texas. A lot of people ask me, in your medical specialty, what brought you into this arena to be combating this problem. Was engaged to a girl who was victimized using this technology. People don't get a burglary charge. Street theater, where people walk around you, talking, people that don't know you walking up to you, mentioning things about you that they wouldn't know unless they did know you. Combination of that with what I call audio harassment, which can be voice to skull, hearing voices in your head, usually starts with tinnitus or ringing in the ears, then progresses to voices or hearing voices in your surroundings. By that I mean still frequency specific to the individual, but hearing voices in vibration.
Okay, so you want to watch it? You can watch that. Okay. Okay, so the camera's still on. Okay, so this is Gregory's wonderful video. Wonderful video named Gregory's. And I have to scroll down because it refreshed itself. Okay, the video is called Targeted Individuals, Gregory's.com. Sorry, band.video, Gregory's. Now, you don't have to like Alex Jones. I like Alex Jones. Alex Jones saved many people's lives, and Alex Jones kept a lot of people out of jail. So I am thankful for Alex Jones for doing that. But this is Greg Reese's video, Targeted Individuals, okay? Right there, if you want to watch it. Then this Dr. Matthew Aaron. Dr. Matthew Aaron talked about what he believed that gang stalking, whoever doing this gang stalking to you, one of the purposes of gang stalking you may be human farming. They are farming you by torturing you with no touch torture, by doing all this harassment stuff to try to farm you, put you in a position for you to be exploited, used, and abused. Then they'll come around and say, don't you want the gang stalking stop? Well, if you do this for me, then the gang stalking will stop. And especially if they can't get you to commit crimes, they're going to try to get you to commit crimes this way. Dr. Matthew Aaron talked about it, but Dr. Matthew Aaron had like a video that was 45 to like an hour long. I can't find that video. I can't find it at all. It used to be on BitChute, but it's not anymore. It's not anymore. I don't know what happened to it. This room stinks so bad. Okay, here's by a psychologist, Kathy Meadows, just right there, I don't know. This room stinks, they sprayed something in here. But it's Kathy Meadows, and she talks about how these gang stalkers, corrupt private investigators, corrupt law enforcement, corrupt a whole bunch of other people will use homeless people as their proxies to gang stalk you. Okay, we'll see if I can minimize this.
These homeless guys who were actually rapists, convicted of rape. Then they got out of prison and became homeless. And I don't think they knew what they were doing. They just kind of hire people willy-nilly. They don't do background checks or anything. You know what I mean? They just go on the street, grab a homeless guy and say, hey, want a cup of coffee and a sandwich, go do this.
Man. And that's why if you look at my videos, I got harassed on the subway. I got harassed at the Santa Monica Pier. It's by homeless people. They will recruit these homeless people to harass you in their stead. Okay, so just be careful about that. Anybody who talks about gang stalking religion, gang stalking the spirituality, gang stalking the tarot cards, gang stalking the chosen one, gang stalking the supernatural, the metaphysical, and the paranormal, they're mixing all that shit with gang stalking. They're lying to you. They're fake, phony, and false. You guys stay safe out there. And Andre, hopefully I can see you at the Santa Monica Pier, hopefully this weekend or sometime. I'm still going to be protesting at the Santa Monica Pier as long as I can. I love you, Andre. Peace. Hopefully I can see you again, Andre. And hopefully you have a little grandbaby for me. You guys, the rest of you guys have a good day. Okay, so here's a time and date. Hopefully you can see it. Remember, this is a cheap phone, but this is the time and date. Ugh. So this is the time and date. Now I'm gonna flip this camera over. Now the little gang stalkers know that I'm here and I'm being hit with the direct energy weapons right here. I'm being hit.
So we're going to play a little game with these little gang stalkers. And I'm going to prove to you that this Jesus shit ain't real. I'm going to prove to you. I'm going to prove it to you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my soul to win the Mega Million Lottery jackpot. I'm going to sell my soul to win the Mega Million Lottery jackpot. And I'm going to prove to you that this shit ain't real. So a lot of people are talking about synthetic telepathy when it comes to their gang stalking. No, you're being hit with some type of frequency and they're giving you artificial telepathy. But on top of that, they're staging stuff to go along to coincide with, to include the artificial telepathy. So you are dumb enough, because they hope you're dumb enough, to think that you have psychic ability when you're not. This Jesus stuff ain't real, right there. And my soul is going to be totally intact. But I'm going to prove to you that this stuff ain't real. I'm going to sell my soul to win this lottery jackpot. And you're going to see that I didn't win. Oh, where is the sheet of paper? Okay. The sheet of paper is not there. Where's the sheet at? You have a Scantron sheet?
Which one?
Scantron? For the Mega Millions?
Oh, he's right over there only.
Okay.
Left side, left, right.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Way at the bottom. Alright, thank you. And let's see if this link works. Let's see if the devil wants my soul. Okay. I'm going to give it to him. I, Talan Godfrey, willingly sells her soul to win the Mega Millions lottery jackpot. When's the next lottery jackpot? Saturday night. No, sorry. The next lottery jackpot is today. It is today. Okay. Today is Friday. So I, Talan Godfrey, sell my soul to Satan to win the Mega Millions lottery jackpot today, tonight, with this ticket that I got from the Scantron in my hand right now. I, Talan Godfrey, sell my soul to win the Mega Million lottery jackpot tonight, Friday, May 2nd, 2024. I, Talan Godfrey, sell my soul to win the Mega Million lottery jackpot tonight, with the number that's on the Scantron right here. And it's not going to happen.
It's lottery afternoon.
Okay, and it's not going to happen because if you're a real gang stalking victim, you don't have no psychic ability and ain't no Jesus, ain't no demon involved in the gang stalking. Okay? Ain't no Jesus involved in gang stalking. Alright. Alright. So here's my numbers. See, with this Scantron, like I said before, I sell my soul to Satan, Lucifer, whatever, to win the Mega Million lottery jackpot tonight with these numbers from this Mega Million lottery Scantron sheet. And you're going to see nothing happen. Okay? So here it is. See, like I said before, I sell my soul to Satan. I sell my soul to the devil, Beelzebub, Chupacabra, or whatever, to win the Mega Million lottery jackpot tonight. Oh, today's Thursday? No, today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. I'm gonna get out of this person's way.
Hi.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? See, I sell my soul to Satan. I sell my soul to Satan to win the Mega Million lottery jackpot. And you're gonna see that to win the Mega Million lottery jackpot. Win the Mega Million lottery jackpot. Okay? I sell my soul to Satan, and you're gonna realize this is gonna be a dud. I'm not gonna win. And what you're gonna realize that these people, they're gonna hit you, they're gonna talk to you through voice to skull technology. They may give you 1 or 2 numbers, but they're not gonna make you win the lottery jackpot. Okay? These people are playing with you with synthetic telepathy. These people are playing with you with synthetic telepathy. You have no magical powers if you're a gang stalking victim, and no, Jesus is not on your side. Because if you're a gang stalking victim and Jesus was on your side, first of all, they will give you some money. Jesus will give you some money to get a spectrum analyzer to find out what you've been hit with when it comes to these fucking frequencies and these direct energy weapons. But let's just say I sell my soul to Satan to win the Mega Million Lottery jackpot tonight with this ticket that I have in my hand. With this ticket that I have in my hand right now, I sell my soul to Satan. Oh. Okay, now we're flipping the camera over. Ugh. Okay, there it is. Right there. That's the time and date. Time and date. We'll see if the devil takes my soul to make me, for in exchange of me winning the Mega Million Lottery jackpot with these numbers. And I bet you the Satan won't take it. I'll sell my soul to Satan to win the Mega Million Lottery jackpot. The Mega Million Lottery jackpot, the full jackpot with these numbers from this ticket right here. I sell my soul to Satan. We'll see if I win something tonight.